All right, Mike here again with Better Times, here to go over my three most confident picks for UFC 325, Volkanovski versus Lopez. Last week we started off strong. My three most confident picks, I think you're going to like this one. Number one pick is going to be Don Marfan. Now, he's going up against Sang-Uk Kim. Sang-Uk Kim always comes with pressure, is always able to get up. He's really able to make grapplers really tire themselves out by taking him down so much. The problem with that is that he can get taken down a lot. His takedown defense is not that great. And against Don Marfan, you want great takedown defense because once he gets you down, that's where the real work begins for him. And he doesn't let you get back up. So the cardio, the fact that even if he does get back up, I know Don Marfan is going to be able to take him down again, and he's not going to gas, and he's really going to pick up the work rate as the fight goes on. That's what makes him my number one pick. And at minus 170, that is a sweet price. Take advantage of that right now. Don Marfan, number one pick. Our number two pick is going to be Sebastian Szalay. I'm going to just say Szalay. Now, he's going up against Keiichi Nakamura. Nakamura impressed everybody with his striking. Dude has very good footwork, very accurate striking, and he's flashy because he knows the knockout shots. The problem with that is that requires a lot of energy because he is throwing to knock his opponent out. Just because he does it well, if he doesn't get the finish early, he is going to continuously do that throughout the fight, and that's what's going to drain on his cardio. Now, he's got good cardio, but he does slow down. Sebastian is a well-rounded MMA fighter. The striking could get a little dicey on the feet early, but he is balanced. He's also really good at working those combos, has just as good a footwork as Nakamura, but he also has the grappling advantage. And that's where I edge it for Szalay, is because no one really has a clear advantage in the striking. One person is just more flashy than the other. That's it. The grappling gives Sebastian the edge, and the fact that he mixes it up so well with his striking, I think he's going to win a very clear decision. So, Sebastian Szalay, I got him at minus 120. I'm really surprised that the price is going down. He is a minus 113. I am telling you, he has the clear advantage in this fight. I think as the fight goes on, he will take over. That's why he's my number two pick. My third pick, and I actually love this bet so much too, because we've already seen it before. Volkanovski versus Lopez, over 4.5 at minus 105. Look, I don't know why the under is favored. We've seen both guys take each other's shots, and they are tough. They're able to push forward and try to implement their own game plan, but Volkanovski does have the edge here. We've seen it. He is the better striker. He is just as strong in the grappling. He might not have the best takedowns when it comes to approaching Diego Lopez's style of fighting, but he's able to stall the momentum of Diego Lopez if he's able to land a shot. So, Volkanovski's the better striker. Diego Lopez is tough. So, no matter what he hits him with, it seems like Volkanovski just likes to build as the fight goes on, and he's not going to be able to finish Diego Lopez. Lopez has hit Volkanovski with some clean shots. Albeit there were very few moments where Lopez had looked good in that fight. But Volkanovski ate those shots. Volkanovski is really going to be looking to use his footwork, stick and move, and then hold Diego Lopez against the cage when it suits him. Lopez is just not that skilled fighter. His only hope is to knock him out, and that's not going to happen against a caliber fighter of Volkanovski. So, Diego Lopez, Volkanovski, over 4.5 at minus 105. That is a steal. Now, those are my three most confident picks. Last week, we hit our best bet parlay. I got another one for you again this week. Our first leg is going to be Billy Alakana. He's going up against Junior Tafa, and the fact that he's a minus 215 is another reason why I'm so high on this fighter at this price. Junior Tafa cannot defend a takedown to save his life. Okay, of course he has the kickboxing advantage, but Billy Alakana is no slouch on the feet either. He knows how to pick his shots. He's just as tall, just as long, just as skilled, but he has the grappling advantage. And he can easily take him to the ground and submit him. Tafa, as good as his striking is, he always fights to finish, and he does not have the cardio if the fighter is not finished. So, Billy Alakana, most confident pick. That's why he is part of the first leg of the best bet parlay. Our second pick is going to be Cam Ralston. And man, even though I don't really love the price, they're really over-respecting him due to overperforming in his last two fights because they doubted him. But it doesn't change the fact that Cody Brundage, as high as I am on him, because he is clearly talented, the problem is that he gets in his own head, and if he doesn't finish his opponent early, he shuts down. Cam Ralston is not the guy you want to have that approach with. Will he have success early? Probably. He's a really good wrestler. But on the feet, there's just way too many deficiencies in Cody Brundage's approach of striking. He's just mainly about hitting you with power, and that power is that right hand. Cam Ralston is one of those rangy guys that knows how to move defensively. He knows how to fight long, and he also knows how to defensively grapple. This is a bad matchup for Cody Brundage. I don't care if I don't agree with the price. He is clearly a lock. Cam Ralston is the second part of our leg. You parlay him with Billy Alakana, and as of right now, he is a minus 106. I released the parlay earlier today at minus 103. Hopefully you got in on it early. The line movement, I believe, is going to close at a minus 120 or so, which makes me even more confident in this parlay. But nonetheless, Billy Alakana parlayed with Cam Ralston, you get minus 106. $50 wins you back $47.13. That's the best bet parlay. Don't forget to check out allinforbettertimes.com. I will not be doing the full fight card breakdowns for this week. That will start again next week. But I got the best bets for you. I got 5 good ones. There will be more released by Friday along with the lottery parlay. And until next time, good luck with your bets.
Better time, stacking every dime. Pick the line, now I'm living fine. Ain't luck and skill when I strategize. I bet on me, now watch me rise. Cash flow heavy, odds never petty. We play smart, they play sweaty. From the bottom, now it's looking sunny. Scared man can't make no money. Yeah, came from nothing but them cold nights.